guys, Bill Competition Cars. Now we're going to do the driving video on this 3,900 mile 06 Z06. I want Christian to go around the car. Let's check out the paint and the natural light. It's a beautiful car, free of any blemishes. It's just like going back to 2006 and buying a brand new Corvette Z06. Beautiful condition. This is going to be listed on Bring a Trailer, 7-day online auction. We've got a very conservative reserve, so we feel like the car will definitely be sold. We had a 100% sales ratio sales success last year for 2022, so we're hoping to continue that trend in 23. So check it out, guys. Christian, hop in. Let's do a quick video and see what this thing's done. So 06, 3,908 miles. Heads up display. Let's go ahead and put our seatbelts on. It's got heads up, heated seats, navigation, Bose stereo. Pretty well equipped car. One top, it's got the hard top, the regular painted top. 100% pretty much tread on all the tires. We're just gonna get it up to operating temperature, and I'll step on it a little bit so you can see that there's no clutch slipping or any gears grinding or anything like that. I mean, this car is just like as new, basically. It's got the owner's manual, some couple of CDs from the factory. I guess you listen to them, it tells you a little bit about the Corvette. 505 horsepower. And I'm just seeing a brand new car here. Smells new, looks new, drives new. Top of the steering wheel's flawless, the gear selector's flawless. Air conditioning's nice and cold, everything in the car works as it should. It doesn't pull, there's no vibration in the tires or anything like that. And this car, much like today's Z06 and the new C8, when this car came out in 06, you know, these cars were pretty hot. They were bringing over sticker. They changed hands a lot of times when they first came out, because just like you saw what happened with the C8s. People buy them, they pay over sticker, they flip them, 2 or 3 people get it. So the few people that have owned this, I would suspect the first couple may have been dealers or collectors that just flipped the car. But I'm glad that whoever wound up the car for the majority of his life kept the low miles and kept it in showroom new condition. You see a lot of these cars that are just kind of beat. They've actually put upgrades and performance modifications to them. This is completely stock. Shift's nice and smooth, no grinding anywhere. Go across that hood, look how nice that paint is too. The paint's just beautiful. You just don't get any nicer than this. I mean, I'm not saying it's the lowest mile Z06 out there for this body style, but it is extremely low miles and it's extremely nice. Nothing to pick on it. And it's had some oil change services, it did need to oil change based on mileage, but over time. So again, the person made the effort to do the services and things like that, even though it may not have necessarily needed it. Well, we're going to turn around up here and I'll step on it a little bit. We're not going to abuse the car, but I just want to go through the gears a little bit so you guys can see that, that it does perform like it should. I'll leave the traction control on. That way, if it does spin a little bit, it'll catch it and put any unnecessary wear on these tires that are, as I said, 100% tread basically. Horn works. Heads-up display looks good. It's crystal clear. The headlights on this car are just completely crystal clear. I've seen some low mile examples, even low mile ones have some fading These are just like it, just someone just pulled this right off the assembly line. It's that clean. I'm not gonna go too fast because this car does get up to speed pretty quick, but we will step on it a little bit. All right. It's definitely got power. Again, no grinding, no slipping. The clutch is good. And that's as hard as I want to drive this car. This is a consignment car, so James, if you're watching, these guys want to see what it's going to do, so I have to put it through its paces a little bit, so don't get nervous. I'm sure you probably never drove it that hard. But yeah, when I hit second gear and started kicking in, it definitely broke loose, and that's with the traction on. You can feel the traction starting to kick in. So this car it's a lot of bang for the buck, guys. I mean, the car will do, you know, pretty quick 0 to 60s, great quarter miles sometimes, and a very, very impressive top speed. So put any questions in the comment section. You're going to see this video on YouTube first, and shortly after that it'll be up for auction on Bring a Trailer. And we encourage you to share it. We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we always have a lot of cool videos. And there's one thing you can be sure is I will call these cars like it is. If I see something wrong with the car, or a nick, a flaw, or some kind of imperfection, I'm going to tell you about it. So keep all that in mind, bid with confidence, and good luck, guys.